Spincraft. I am still getting stuff ready. Gonna have a go at this turban headband. No, I'm not changing colours. I'm just going to use this. This is a merino sparkle that was dyed by myself about 2 years ago. So we're going to be using that. I need to pick a hook. I have to excuse the bag. It's had its days. So I want to use a 4mm. This is a Susan Bates. Hang on. There we go. A 4mm or a USG 6 is what I'm going with. Hi, Melissa. How you doing, my sweetheart? So this is the hook I'm going to be using. This is the yarn I'm going to be using. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jenna. Oh, I've just attached that to that. So this is what we're going to make. Hi, Linda. I'm going to let everyone come in before I start attempting the pattern. I need to write down as well, because we have UK terminology in this book. So I need to write these down and pop it so that I can see it at all times, because I do use American terms. Even though I'm in the UK, and my nan taught me, she never actually taught me what the stitches were. She just showed me. Or she probably did tell me, but I didn't listen. That sounds like more than likely as I didn't listen. On a coffee break before, got back to OAP to spin more Wow Advent Day 2. Woo! Yay! The mitts are cute, yeah, but I'm not one for fingerless mitts. So I need to write these abbreviations down. Let me find my pen. I've got loads of pens, and when I want one, I can never find one. Right. Hopefully one of these two work. Fingers crossed. Hi, Sheila. So, right, I'm sorry I keep knocking the tripod, but I might have to turn things. Let me just... You shouldn't move too much, but I'm just trying to get closer to the table for myself, but also so that you can also see. Right. So, there's my pens. That's what I'm going to write it on. I suppose I could cut it out, couldn't I? And just stick it on the table. I agree, Jenna. The American terms do make a lot more sense to me as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I like that. But they've had to start doing that because there is that many people now in the UK that do use US terms, because it's just a lot easier to grasp and understand. So that's what I'll be working with, is the US terms rather than the UK terms. So I'm just going to cut this out, I think, rather than... No, I don't want to cut my... I'm not cutting it. I can't bring myself to cut it. So first of all, I'm going to put... I need to be able to see myself. US, because I'm going to be reading in UK, and we have a single for a double, a half double for half treble, double for treble. You're probably looking at this thinking, what the fudge are you writing, Sadie? But I know what I'm after, even though I've done it sideways. Never mind. Oh, I'm not supposed to write treble. Treble for double treble. And then a double treble for treble. What? Double treble for a triple treble. Yeah, whatever. I know what that means, and I'm going to stick that there if it'll stick on my mucky table, because I ain't cleaned it. I don't usually sit at the table doing anything. Just move my scales out of the way. So let's find that pattern again. Where is it? It's there. We're gonna try and follow that pattern. So I'm gonna keep that there, and that's what I want. So we're gonna start with, what does MC stand for? Start with MC chain. What? Main colour. Cheers, Lisa. It's all main colour. It's all one colour. I'm not gonna change colours, I don't think. Right. Cheers, Melissa. Right. So main colour with chain. You have to excuse my nails. They are disgusting. In fact, I'm going to have to clean them. I'll let you all look at the pretty pattern while I clean my nails because they're disgusting. Probably can't do them very well. It's what happens when you spin all day long or crochet. All that muck that you miss when you're washing it comes out when you're spinning. So for all you lovely people know this, but it's not what you need to see on camera, is it? I should be more professional and clean my nails before I come on. They don't even look that bad. It's when you go on under camera, it's like, what? It magnifies it. Come on. Sorry about this, gang. My lovely little fibre fam. Right. True, there is that. So we're going to need some scissors probably. I've done my thumbs best I can, because otherwise it's just going to take forever. So we're going to use my Susan Bates, because I just love Susan Bates. It's a 4mm. Oh, that light's not too good. And it's a USG 6. And now I've got to try and do this through a camera because I can't actually see what I'm doing. Right. It's not that bad I need. It's that bit. Right. So we're chaining 71, aren't we? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to sort of move the camera so that I can see it. So what did I get to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46. I need my yarn over here. 46. So that's 46. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Right, so we've changed 71. Right, row, starting in second chain from hook, double crochet across and turn. I should have 70 stitches. Right, so second from hook, 1, 2. Do I want to do it in back bumps? Do I do it in back bumps or just go for it? I'll just go for it. So, oh, we want a double crochet. Oh, hang on, double crochet, single crochet. Right, that's why. So, for us, a double crochet is a single crochet, which is that. So, you go in, pull up, and then pull through. Sorry, I keep going off camera, don't I? Now, this is something I'm so not used to doing. So, in through there. I am a slow crocheter when it comes to single and on the chain because I just struggle with tiny little things. Is that one? It is. So we're going through the chain, hook over, and pull through. Or is it yarn over? I think it could be yarn over. So see, I don't actually yarn over. I just use my hook to pick it up. I don't think you can actually see what I'm doing. So in, pull it up and over, in, am I in? I'm trying to watch what I'm doing around my phone at the same time as do it. Make sure I'm not going off camera. So if I do go off camera, do let me know. Oh, good. That's all right then. Thank you, Lisa. Oh. Just. I don't think we'll get this pattern finished today, but we can do it again next Saturday to finish it together if you all want to grab some yarn and a hook and crochet along with me. You can do. Just so you know, I'm not doing Vlogmas this year. Well, I suppose you've gathered. Just because I've tried 3 years in a row and I've failed 3 years in a row to finish it because it ends up being too much for me. So what I'm going to do is closer to Christmas, start doing, sorry about that, closer to Christmas, I will do something. Sorry about this. Bloody daughter's trying to phone me. Closer to Christmas, I'm going to do a bat and we're going to spin it and we're going to make it into something. She knows I'm live. I don't know why she's even trying to phone. So if that just hurt your ears, I do apologise, because she knows better on a Saturday night, and especially at this time. Oh, I'm losing you. I'm moving up. Moving on up, moving on up. Oh, this chain's going to take ages. But we're following a pattern, and that's what happens when you follow a pattern. Yeah, it hasn't twisted on me. We're all good. Making sure my chain hasn't twisted on me as well, because otherwise it'll look daft when we're finished. Yes, I've noticed that, Lisa, unless it's spinning, because I don't have to concentrate, to be fair, especially on Nano. It's just turn it on and go. It basically spins it for you. The only thing you have to do is remember to move hook along. But yeah, we're going to do something special for Christmas. It'll probably be done for Christmas Eve, because obviously Christmas Day is for family. I may go live, I may not. Probably not, because I'll be drunk. Don't take much. Half a shandy and I'm on my back. Oh, I'm getting a little rhythm going here. I was. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? I don't know. I could do with something in the background making noise. And we're nearly there. We're nearly on row 2. Right, so coming up to the last one. I do like that bright pink. We're not. We've got, is it 2 or 1? 2. 1, 2. There we go. Right, so that's end of the chain. We've just done 71. 2. Oh, we've got a turn. Oh, we're turning before we chain out. Right, okay. Chain 1 does not count as a stitch. 1 double crochet, 2 trebles. So one single and one half, no, one single, one and two doubles in the same stitch. So one single in through there. Oh, I hadn't chained one. Oops. So one single, it did say first stitch. Then a double. And then another double. Right. Miss two stitches. 1, 2. And then one double. So one single. 2 double. 2. In next stitch, miss 2, repeat from start to last stitch, 1 double crochet, then turn. Right, so let me just get some more yarn. So what's happened with this yarn is I've started doing something with it and then I've ripped it out because I didn't like what pattern. I couldn't see the pattern for the yarn, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm sure you will. Oh, this is hurting my shoulders, is this? I'm just having a stretch before we start row 2 properly. I'm drinking a bit of my coffee as well. Don't forget about your coffees. Right, so miss 2, miss 2 and single crochet into there. I wonder if I can drop you down a little like that, but then pull you upwards a bit at the same time so that I'm not struggling as much over the camera. That might be better. Right. So then we're doing a double and a double. Then we're missing 2. 1, 2. Single. Double. Double. And that's what we're going to do all the way to the end. So miss 2. Oops, sorry. Miss 2. Single into the third. Then a double. Then a double. Skip 2 and into the third. Then a double. And another double. Oh, get out of it. Thank you. Skip 2. Single. 2 doubles. Skip 2. Single. Double. Double. Skip 2. Sorry, I'm saying it out loud because if not, I go all quiet and end up saying it in my head and forgetting that I'm actually live. So if I talk it out loud, then we're all good. Skip 2. Do a single. Then a double. Two. I say it out loud even when I'm alone and crocheting alone. That's fine. Do you know? Shh, don't tell anyone I do same. 1, 2. It's concentration talk. 2. Skip 2. Single to there. 1 double. 2 doubles. Skip 2. Is that 2? 1, 2, yeah. Single into there. This must be a boring one because people are leaving. I don't care. I'm learning. 2. Skip 2. And then a single. A double. And a double. Skip 2. Excuse me, sorry about that. Double. Double. Turn that. Oh, we've not got that far to go actually. We've done quite a bit. I don't think you can quite see the pattern with this. Oh yeah, maybe. It's like a shell in it. We'll see. We'll see what to the side looks like when we're done. Skip 2. Single. Double. Double. Skip 2. Oh, that's a half double. That's a double. Thank you. Skip 2. Single. Half double. Half double. Oh. Skip 2. Single. Double. Double. So that single must be laying that down across them 2 is what I'm assuming when I put the single in the third one. Yeah, that's what it's doing, isn't it? So you've got your single, then you've got your double stood up, and then you've got a double load down. Huh. Understanding things is cool. Right, so 1, 2, single, which lays it down. Huh. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bash the camera then. 1, oh, we've lost that one. 1, 2. So that's a single, double, 2 there, single, double, double, come here, need more yarn, then into that last one, we're just going to put a double crochet, did it say, and turn, yeah, so I need to find the, it's that one. This is why I like my Susan Bates, because it's got a nice sharp hook on the end, hook point. So double crochet and turn. Let's have a look at row 3. Repeat row 2. Ah. I'm going with that main colour, and that's meant to be change colour for CC. I'm not changing colour. So it looks like I'm doing 10 rows, sorry, 9 rows of repeating row 2, and then we'll come back to the pattern at row 10. It's the only way my crew knows my marbles are working and I didn't stitch myself to sleep. That's fair enough. I can work. I understand that. Ooh, what's that? The centre band. So that's that silly bit up there, isn't it? Right. I'm just going to give my shoulders a little break because leaning over this camera or this phone is just hurting a little bit. So I don't know if I crochet faster or slower than anyone else. But if you're not at this point, I'll wait for you. I'll give you a couple of minutes because I'm just going to drink my brew and move my shoulders and just crack them a little, if that makes sense. Because my jaw needs cracking as well because I've talked too much. So how's everyone's coming along? No, I don't want to hurt myself any more than I have done recently, Lisa, because I haven't been able to spin much and it's really bugged me. But I'm back to it now. I can actually treadle. So there'll be a couple of spinning videos coming up in the near future. Do you know what's weird? If I wasn't following a pattern and I knew this off by heart, I'd be able to do it really quick. Except for that doesn't look like it does 10 rows to me. It really don't. But I suppose I've got to count the single crochet row. Is your spinning going slowly as well? Or at least I don't feel as bad. That's actually not red. It's bright pink like that. It's actually not red, but it looks red on camera. This yarn looks a lot darker on camera than it is in real life. Because I can't see that yellow there. Or orange, or whatever you want to call it. I can't see that in real life. How cool's that? You can see more through camera for a change. That's ace. Yes, it's just one double crochet on the end and then turn. That's what it says there. That's what I'm assuming it means into the last stitch. One double crochet and then turn. It does look funny. I agree. It looks strange, doesn't it? Because you skip 2 and then just put 1 double crochet. You'd think it'd be a single. I thought it might have been a single, but obviously not. So I do believe we are doing a, oh, get your hook, chain 1. It's written in UK terms, but I've changed, I'm telling you the US terms. If that makes sense. So where it says single crochet, oh, double crochet, shit, sugar, I mean, yeah, that's meant to be a single. My apologies. So that's meant to be a single crochet because it says double. My apologies, that is a single. Ah, it's a good job we've got everyone here, isn't it? See, I am learning as well. I don't follow patterns. I know what the terminology is. I just don't. I can't follow them. So, and that'll be why, because I do everything different. So we're repeating this. I've done my chain 1, haven't I? No. So chain 1, and then we're gonna in. Is it wanting me to do it in the stitch? So if you do that, then it's going to be 1, 2, and then we're going to be working in this one, aren't we? Is that how it's going to be? So in the single crochets we're going to be working in, because we're for row 3 it just says repeat row 2, and at the beginning it says chain 1, 1 double, 2 treble, which is 1 single, 1 double, 2 double. So right, yeah, so in that stitch 1 single, 2 double, 1, 2, and then skip 2 and into that one. I'm assuming it's that. So it sort of like folds over each other. I don't know. I think I'm maybe using the wrong yarn for this. But I'm committed now. We've got to go for it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy the pattern because the yarn's too busy. Or I'm not going to see the pattern because the yarn's too busy. So where we're working, which I can see quite well, is in these spaces. It seems to be where we're going, into them spaces in between these like little shells. So single crochet, double, double, single in the next single crochet from below, just get some more yarn, then double, double, and the next single over here, do a single and a double, I do work US terms, yes. Not a problem, Lisa. The pattern's written in UK, but I do prefer US terms. It just makes more sense to myself. Another double in there, and then into that single, we're gonna do a single, a double, and another double. And then into that single there, because I'm assuming that's where it is, because that's one, and then these are the two that we're missing on the bottom row. So that's that, skip two and into there. Yeah, so I think I'm right. It looks right. I hope it's right. We'll see at the end, won't we? Get some more yarn. Single into there. I do believe the third row is a lot quicker to do than the second, because you know the repeat and you kind of know where the stitches are already going and you don't have to count really. So 1, 2, move across into that hole there. 1 single, 2 double, and then across into the other single, do a single and 2 doubles. Sorry, did I do 1 double? I did, so we need another double, and then a single, 2 doubles, 1, 2, oh, go into the 1, 2. Oh no, we're not doing a double, we're doing a single and a double and a double and across into that space, do a single and 2 doubles. I do like the sparkle, so pretty. More yarn. It's using more yarn than I expected as well. Sorry, into there. Because I just saw that it had 10 rows and didn't look at all else and thought, that'd be nice and easy. No. No, it's not. Then 1, 1, 2. My coffee cup is missing action. Be right back. Not a problem. We all need coffee. We all need coffee. In fact, I need to drink some coffee in a sec. 1, 2. This is so weird because I'm watching myself do it twice. So a single. So I'm doing it there. I'm actually looking at what I'm doing over the camera, but I can see it in the camera as well. And it's making my eyes all fuzzy. That 1, 2 doubles and across and do a single and 2 doubles, and then single, coming to the end of the row, 2 doubles, and then across to this one, do a single. So this is your last cluster of stitches, and then we're going to finish with a single crochet, not a double, and we're going to go all the way through that stitch. Can you see both of that all the way through? single crochet. I prefer to chain then turn rather than turn then chain. So that's what we've got so far. 3 rows. We've done 3 rows. So I'm going on to the 4th row. If you're changing colours, this is when you change colour. Row 4. So now I wouldn't actually finish like this if I was changing colour. I'd change colour halfway through that last stitch. So if I were changing colour, I would do that, and then I get my next colour, pull it through and seal it, and then sort out what I've got to do there, if that makes sense. So we're going to repeat 2 and 3. I just need to stretch my shoulders again. It's back of my neck and top of my spine. I do struggle leaning forwards. It hurts. I'm just going to drink. Hi, June. Can't seem to get time right. Glad to be here. Not a problem, June. There's always chance to watch it back, and I think I'm doing the pattern right, but we'll see. We're not finishing it tonight, that I can tell you. So it will be another one to be done next Saturday. So it will be a definite crochet along so that we can all work on it together. That's if I can wait till next week. I may come live tomorrow night, or tomorrow day, so that we can get it finished. I may even start it in another colour, just to see if it looks any better in something different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this yarn actually shows the pattern off well enough. But then, if you look at the pattern up here, it actually doesn't show the pattern very well, unless... Oh, hang on. There we go. Unless it... that bit you can. But not really anything else. You found it. Get in. Get in. We've got to find us coffee. I'm nearly out of mine, but we're getting there. It has been over an hour since I made it, so I've just finished it. Oh, it were a good one. Let's get back to this row. So we start as we did before with a single. Oh, you can't see. So we start in the first stitch of a single, then a double, oh, I need yarn. Hang on, let me just get some of this off. Like I say, it's all wrapped up, so it's hard work getting it off because it was frogged. It was something, and like I said, I didn't like what the something was, so now we're doing this as a something, and this might even get frogged itself, but I will come back to where we finish together. So that has that got two, no, it's got, has it got 2? No, it's got 1. One's double there, so there's the second, and then as before, we're going across into these spaces over here to do the single, well, the cluster of stitches, which is the single, the double, and the double, and then we're going over to here. So that's where, oh, got an itch. So we'll finish row 4 and then we'll come back for rows 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10 if we get it done quick enough. If we don't get it finished on next live, I'm sure we will actually, because now I'm looking at it, it's quite easy once you've got it down to memory. And I'm starting to pick up a bit. So we might get row 5 done. Hey. Although if I crochet like that, we won't. Split the yarn then. Single to that one and a double. I really need to get a table, what do you call it, phone holder, camera holder, whatever you want to call it. I did have one. I don't know where I've put it. I've put it in a safe place. Right now I can't find that safe place, so my tripod is going to have to do. But I've seen one on Amazon that I want, and I'm going to get it after Christmas in sale, if it's ever on sale. Because it'd be so much easier if it were above me rather than in front of me. If you catch my drift, I'm sure many of you that do YouTube and videos yourself will understand. Did I do? Yeah, single, double, single, double, single. That's enough. There we go. 8. No, there's no need for that, is there? Just, thank you. No. Right. We're nearly at the end of row 4 already. We might get row 5 done before 10 o'clock. Double, double, and then across into that one. Single, double, double. Sorry, am I going too quick? Do tell me if I'm going too fast. Double, double. Last cluster of stitches. 1, 2, and then we do a single, don't we? into that full stitch there. Oh, there we go. So we've just done row 4. I think we should do row 5. So turn and chain 1, or chain 1 and turn. That's up to you. That's your preference. I prefer chain 1 and turn. And we're going to start with the first cluster into the first single of the previous row. So single, double, double, across to the previous single from the previous row. Single, double, double. Right, just get some more of this yarn off, because I'm sick of fighting with it. Right. I hope I've got enough yarn there. I probably don't, but it's all good. Get some more. So into that one. My alarm just went off, reminding me to find you. I thought I like your choice of yarn, sparkling. Thank you, June. I like the yarn, yeah, but you can't see the pattern. But we'll see what it looks like when it's finished. So single. Oh, I'm moving out of frame again. That's not. There we go. Double. Double. Cross to there. Single. Double. Double. And don't forget, if you do like the video, can you leave us a thumbs up, because it does help the channel. And I've got, I think it's 700 watch hours left before I can get my ads. Yay, before I get monetized. And I need to figure out how to do this tax thingy. I may need another YouTuber to help me though, but one from the UK, so that they can show me how to change it from US to UK, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. So yeah. On my AdScene or whatever it is. Oops. I'll just start that one again. So that's that one. We don't want a double, we want a single, double, double, single, double, double. Hey, play nice. Single, double, double, single, double, double, single, double, double. Next one, single, double. Oh, that on my shoulder, clicking. 1, 2, single, double, 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 single, double, double, single, hey, double, single, double, double, single, double, double, single. Coming up to end at row now. Double, last cluster of stitches, single, double, yarn, double, and your single, and that end stitch right there. So we're now going to leave this until the next live, which I've got a feeling maybe tomorrow, because I want to get it done, because I'd like this to be a present for someone. And I am going to leave it like that, because I think it'll look lovely on her little head. I'm assuming it's going in a circle, because it's not going to fit my head. Mind you, did it say anything about... Oh, I was supposed to use a 5mm hook. So yeah, maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Do you know, I'm going to give everyone a little hint. When you're reading a pattern, best thing to do first is actually read the tools and stuff that you might need. And it says DK, headband, whatever that means, 15 stitches times 8 rows, 10 centimetres measured over pattern. What? I don't have a clue what that means. But apparently I was supposed to use a 5mm hook. But it's all good, because we've all got little people around that we can donate these to, or gift them to. So, yeah. Either tomorrow or next Saturday. I won't get your hopes up. But, yeah, at some point this in this next week, either Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, or... Oh, is that what they were talking? Gauge. Tension gauge. Yeah. I don't deal with that. I don't bother, because it's me. I need to make a note, actually. We've just finished row 5. This pen's rubbish. 5 done. So we're starting with row 6. Because we've still got the centre band to do as well, and then the finishing, which is wrapping and sewing that centre band on. I still don't do that either, and I'm using all my own hand spun. I just, if if it don't look right in hook that I choose, I pick either a bigger or a smaller one, depending on whether it's thicker or finer. How bad's that? So yeah, tomorrow we shall come back. I'm going to say tomorrow, because I can't wait longer than that. I don't know if it'll be afternoon or what, but I'll put something up on the community board and we'll finish this tomorrow. I will come back tomorrow and we'll go from row 6 and hopefully get it finished, because them last few rows didn't take that long, to be fair, once I got the pattern in my head. So yes, that's what we'll do. We'll come back tomorrow to finish this. We can do it, or I can do it. I don't know if the rest of you are joining along, but this is not my pattern either. I need to say this pattern belongs to Hannah Cross. She did these 2 patterns. This is the lady, hang on. This is the lady here who designed it. It is not my pattern. I need to say that. I'm not being paid. I'm not affiliated. I have to say this now, because if I show anything that isn't mine and I don't mention it, YouTube goes mad with me. So this is not my pattern. It is Hannah Cross's, and I'm not being paid. Okie dokie. So I shall see you all again tomorrow. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I will see you all again soon. Bye, my beautifuls.